And I think to myself, it's so beautiful. Why the hell did they build a music venue here? And then I think to myself, it's so beautiful. Thank God they built a freaking music venue here. They could have fracked this place. They could have. I feel some raindrops coming down like cool water. And every day, lately I've been waking up and I read the news on my phone and I think, man, the world is just going crazy. There's just one attack after another. There's a shooting in Orlando. There's a bombing in Turkey. There's police killing civilians and civilians killing police. And I was born to a mother who is Irish, German, and Belgian. And my father is African American and Native American. And I was adopted by the Franti family, who were Finnish Americans. And the Frantis had 3 kids of their own, and then they adopted myself and another African American son. And I have one sister who's a lesbian, and I have one brother who's a police officer. So that makes me uniquely authorized to say that not all cops are bad people. Not all black people are criminals. And not all white people are racist. And not every gay man dresses better than I do. Actually, that's only part of it. Most of it. But I believe that nobody should ever live in fear or threat of violence or shame for being their authentic self. In this country or in the world. And this is a song that just simply says that the real enemy is violence, not each other. The real enemy is violence. And it goes like this. Every day I wake up, turn my phone on. I read the news of the day just as it's coming down. I do my best not to let it get me down. I try to keep my head up, but this is Babylon. This world's in crisis, we try to fight it, this changing climate. With scientists and with politicians, we're guided by so many ways we can solve it, but they will never sign it. This mountain's tumbling down, but still we try to climb it. It's in the Torah, Quran, and in the Bible. Love is the message, but somehow we turn to rivals. It's come to people always picking up their rifles. Another school getting shot up homicidal. Some people trying to live fly, some people trying to get high. Some people losing their mind, some people trying to get by. When you look in my eyes, you see the sign of the times that we are looking for the same thing, yeah. What if this song was #1? Would it mean that love had won? Would it mean that the world is saved and no guns are being shot today? What if everybody had a job and nobody had to break a law? What if everyone could say, yeah, that it's good to be alive today? Oh, 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 oh. Yes, it's good to be alive today, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. That it's good to be alive today, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, it's good to be alive today, yeah. Oh, oh. Put your hands like this, yeah. People used to forsake it when they would hear a siren, like that was on its way, but now they only think of violence. Another youth in the street, the police is in a conflict, and now we hear the guns click. Yo, Ebola crisis and ISIS is taking heads off. Joey's mom in the village and now the kids all signing up to be soldiers, but they are willing now to do the killing now. But are you willing now? Some politicians out there making up some problems, trying to tell the people that they can solve them with TV shows and sound bites and quotes, but everybody knows that it's all about the cash flow. They're telling you and me we're making progress, we're telling to the millions of jobless. It's like a Players Club of billions of dollars. To get the votes, you got to make it rain in Congress. Some people trying to live fly, some people trying to get high, some people losing their minds, some people trying to get by. When you look in my eyes, you see the sign of the times. We are looking for the same thing, yeah. What if this song was #1? Would it mean that love had won? Would it mean that the world was saved and no guns are being shot today? What if everybody had a job and nobody had to break a law? What if everyone could say, that it's good to be alive today? Oh, 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 oh. Yes, it's good to be alive today. Oh, oh, oh. That it's good to be alive today. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, it's good to be alive today. Put your hands up high. Let me hear you sing this. We all sing. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day we'll always say that it's good to be alive today. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day we'll always say. Let me hear you sing it now. We all say, one day, one day, one day, one day. Say what? That it's good to be alive today. One day, one day. One day I will say, y'all, that it's good to be alive today. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day I will say that it's good to be alive today. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day I will say, make some noise. What if this song's number one? Would it mean that love had won? Would it mean that the world was saved and no guns are being shot today? What if everybody had a job and nobody had to break a law? What if everyone could say that I didn't have to pay my student loans for just one day? And it's good to be alive today. It's summertime in Colorado.